What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. If you're new here, thanks for checking out the video. My name is Jeremy and this is Jeremy's Wild World. Now, it's on for today's title. Today's video is going to be me showing you some new additions I got to the collection. Now, usually I would be doing an unboxing, but I'm pretty sure you guys have seen me unbox a box. Like, it's the same stuff all the time, cracking open the box, show the species. I thought, you know what, this time I'll do a little bit something different because I had a bunch of stuff coming at one go. I thought I'd just unbox the box, lay them all out on the floor and just show them species by species and then get some up-close footage at the end. So be sure to watch the entire video because I am going to be showing every species as well as some up-close footage of them all. Absolutely stunning. Most of them are coming from the spider shop today. As you saw from the thumbnail, got some absolutely gorgeous true spiders I'm working on for breeding projects. A absolutely gorgeous species of tarantula, some predatory beetles, as well as from a trade I got some assassin bugs. We'll talk about that all later on in today's video. So before I get into today's video, guys, I just want to quickly say that according to my YouTube statistics, a lot of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more, click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell down below so you guys don't miss out on future content. Now, without the chit chat, let's move on to showing you what additions I got today. Alright guys, so just excuse the mess at the moment. I just got everything out just because I know you guys have seen unboxings over and over again, so I thought I'd switch it up and just show you what I've got without the hassle of opening the boxes. So you can see here's the majority of the pickups. Really exciting stuff. Some absolutely gorgeous species, and I'll be showing those in just a second, but we're going to start in the back here, just showing you basically what else I've got today apart from the spider shop order. So just panning over here, you can see nothing too exciting, just some live foods, 1,000 black crickets in that bag, and 3 tubs of locusts. This is 50 odd locusts. This has come from livefoodforyou.co.uk. We'll be leaving a link down for them in the description below. Fantastic service. I've been using them for ages, and of course using Scott's code from Scott's Inverts. Definitely check them out if you're looking for live foods. Always come in quality. I've never had any issues with their live foods. They come really quickly as well, and you can see in the back here, I've ordered some of these large phonariums for keeping the feeders in, and they are just fantastic. Really good price for phonariums too, so definitely check them out if you're looking for some live inverts. Now, just panning over here, you can see here nothing too exciting either on the top, just some red runners, but I've also got some red spot assassin bugs. I've got 10 in here, which is really cool. Got some adults and stuff. This has come from, as you can see, Exotic Empire. Tom over at Exotic Empire, me and him did a trade for some beetle grubs I sent him, and he sent me these in return, so really cool. Needed to stock up my red runner colony, and red spots I've not kept before, but I do have the Horrida, so it will be really exciting to have some more assassin bugs in my collection. I do actually have 3 species now, so I have the white spots, the Horrid King, and the red spots. Would like to keep the orange spots and some other species in the future, but again, I will be also leaving a link down to Exotic Empire in the description below if you want to check him out. It's got some fantastic stock. I think he believes, I believe he specializes in like isopods and stuff like that, but if I got it wrong, Tom, just let me know, but I definitely will be shouting you out, dude. Alright, now we move on to the super exciting part of today's video. Mostly true spiders here today, guys, but I do have some exciting stuff. So where do I even begin? Basically, Lee mentioned in a group on Facebook known as True Spiders International. If you guys haven't checked it out, if you're into true spiders, definitely join the group. I'll also leave a link to that group in the description below if you feel like joining it. Lee mentioned that he was getting a Cameroon import, and some other guys on there. Shout out to Steven mentioning these two. We'll be talking about those in just a second. That they were getting those in and stuff like that, and I was literally at work refreshing and just adding on to my order. But yeah, so let's just start off at the bottom here. As you can see, I've got a tarantula. This is the only tarantula that I've got today, guys. This is the Cosmos Rite, an adult female. I scored this girl for an absolutely gorgeous price as well. Ooh, you can kind of see her just in there. Kind of. Is that her little bum? Yeah, that is. So I'll be getting some up-close footage of her. Maybe I'll throw in a clip of me opening up the sling pot in just a little bit. But yeah, so I got a adult female Cosmos Rite. I have never seen slings or juveniles of any of these in the couple years I've been in the hobby for sale. So when I saw this girl pop up, I had to snatch her up. Definitely one of my favorite Cosmos, and yeah, really cool. So moving on, pop that to the side, I've got a Stegodiphyus lineatus. This is a medium to large specimen. You can see just in here, my phone will want to focus at all. I will be getting up close footage of everything here today, guys, so don't worry if you can't see them too well at the moment, but you can see just here Stegodiphyus lineatus. Really cool Erisidae species. Hoping it's a female because a buddy of mine, Ben, from the Phasmid farm, does have a subadult male, so it would be cool if this girl, or hopefully a girl, is a female, and it would be cool to breed these. But yeah, so Stegodiphyus lineatus. So that's just one at the moment. I think we'll do a little pan around, so we'll go anti-clockwise. Just down here, I've got 3 of the predatory beetles. These are an Anthea species. This one is actually dug out of its sling pot somewhat, so quite cool to show you what they look like. I did actually order the G Cerator, and they sent these instead. Don't know if it's because the Cerators died, but I will be contacting Sam just to let him know. But I'm not complaining, you know, these guys are really cool. You can see they're a good size as well. This is just my thumb next to the sling pot. Really nice size. Yeah, just a cool predatory beetle. I got 3 of these guys because I did order 3 Cerators, because I did have one, and one passed away on arrival, so I added some more because I wanted a group, because they're actually really tiny, super cute. Maybe I'll show that one later on, but yeah, so I've got 3 of these Antheas, and yeah, so we'll just pop those to the side as well. And as you can see here, guys, I've got 2 of the Argiope species Cameroon. Now these are an orb weaver species, as you can see in here. Just one just in there, and there's a slightly larger one just here. I did ask for 2 different ones because they did say it's mixed species. That's why they had Argiope species, and they're not a specific Argiope. But yeah, really cool. Have not kept orb weavers before. I've never really been too interested in orb weavers like Argiope, and they did have the Arenis species from Egypt. I've just not been interested in them, just because, you know, these kinds of orb weavers just look like the ones we get in our garden. But Liam from Mantis Den did get a really nice shot of these Argiope, and I just had to pick some up just to give them a go. Hopefully they drop some egg sacs, and I'll obviously distinguish between coloration, so I'll do like Argiope species Cameroon brown, or I think this is like the spotty black and white one, so Argiope species Cameroon black, and maybe establish some captive bred or captive born populations here in the true spider hobby. And that's the main reason why I got these guys as well. It's for captive breeding purposes, because that's one thing I want to be doing from now on, is to get species that are commonly wild caught, captive bred into the UK hobby. But yeah, so let's move on to the next one. This is a sex pair of Macroctenus K. Salingi. As you can see here, these are an absolutely gorgeous true spider species. I will get some close-up footage of them, but you can see here, here's a female and a male just in here, much more leggier. You can tell he's a male by the swollen pedipalps and everything. But yeah, so these are an absolutely gorgeous species of true spider. Not seen these either, so when Stephen in the True Spider group mentioned that these were coming up for sale, this was the one I was most excited for because of the coloration of the purple and gold. Reminds me of the Linitheli sericata x Megathaloides. So hopefully I will be pairing these guys up and get some captive bred slings into the hobby, and then holding those back and establishing pairs. And then once I get some pairs and I have some spare slings, I'll be selling those on as well. But yeah, so really exciting. I'm going to be working with these. And let's move on to the next group, which is a breeding group of Dianopes. This is the Dianopes corrigara. Absolutely stunning. You can see here I picked up 3. Now these 2 did come as a sex pair for £30, and then they did have individual ones. I tried my luck, see if this one will be another female. Just by the looks of the pedipalps, definitely has a chance of being female, and especially because of the size difference between the 2, much larger than the male. You can tell this one's a male because of the bulbous pedipalps. Just zoom in there we go. So that's the male, and then yeah, we have this large female here, absolutely gorgeous. I will be leaving these guys for a few days, and then hopefully I'll be pairing these 2 and growing this up, and hopefully these 2 are females. But having the opportunity to work with Dianopes and to breed them is something I've been dreaming of since entering the hobby. Dianopes are one of my favorite true spiders, just because of their funky little faces and the way that they hunt prey using nets instead of like normal webs. Their common name is also the net casting spider and or ogre face spider. So these are absolutely fantastic, gorgeous species, and would love to establish these in the hobby. I know a few friends of mine who have pairs as well, so hopefully we can exchange slings and get the captive bred population here in the UK. Alright, so that is the Dianopes pair. let's move on to the last two. So I'll scoot that one to the side just for now. But this is a Ceballos negabensis. Now, if you guys remember from the Eastern, no, I believe, yeah, let's say, no, not the Eastern show. Western show, yes, the Western show, the Bristol show, I got a Ceballos as well, Aravinensis, but that most likely was a negabensis too. Unfortunately, that one has passed away since, but now I have a male and female of the Ceballos negabensis. This one's quite small, so hopefully it's a female and I'll be able to raise up and pair with my male, who I don't believe is mature yet, so hopefully this girl grows up really quick. But yeah, so of course got it for true spider breeding purposes as well. But yeah, so absolutely stunning. The common name for these is the white lady dancing spider, and the cool fact about this species is that they actually are a terrestrial huntsman, which is quite funky. You know, huntsmen are quite known for being an arboreal species, but having the terrestrial ones really cool. They'll dig a tunnel, make a little trapdoor kind of thing. But yeah, so hopefully we'll be breeding these as well. Yeah, so that's the Ceballos negabensis, and let's move on to the last spider for today, guys, which is the Peloctonus species, or thought to be Hematosoma. So I can see in here, guys, this is my Peloctonus. I actually have a Peloctonus already. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see the photo I posted of him. Yes, that's a male, and I did ask for a female, and judging by the looks of her already, definitely looks to be a female. So fingers crossed, I have a sex pair, and we'll be able to pair up the Peloctonus. Common name for these guys is the red-fanged wandering spider. Not in the same family, Cetene, I believe it is, which is also with the Brazilian wandering spider, but these guys are not listed as a DWA species as of the time of recording this video, just because the toxicity of their venom has not been studied enough to put them onto that list. But anyways, working with the species is absolutely fantastic, and basically with the most of these guys here, hopefully to establish captive bred groups here in the UK, just so we don't have to rely too much on collecting specimens from the wild. I mean, we used to do that with tarantulas, and tarantulas have so many species that are no longer readily collected from the wild anymore, and I would love for these guys to be established into the UK population as well. So that is the end of today's video, guys. Pretty much, don't end the video here. I will be getting close-up footage of all of these guys, of course not the feeders, but the red spots and all of these guys here. I will be getting up close footage, so do stick to the end of today's video. But this is pretty much the end of me showing everything. But yeah, so let's stop the chit chat. We'll move on to the up close footage of all of these gorgeous spiders, beetles, assassin bugs, and then we'll end today's video. So that is the end of today's video, guys. What do you think? I'm really happy with how this video turned out. You know, nice and simple, just showing you all the pickups I got today, as well as recording those up close shots of everything that I got today. Super stunning. Really happy with all the species I got. Of course, with the Dynapes and the Peloctons, all the true spiders from Spider Shop. Really happy with them, because I am wanting to work with species that aren't readily bred in captivity, and stuff that I'm really passionate about is like scorpions and true spiders and other species that currently aren't readily bred. So would love to work with these guys, and fingers crossed I get some absolutely gorgeous slings from each species. Really hoping, especially with the Dynapes, because those are absolutely fantastic. A species I've always wanted to keep since I was a little kid. Seen those on the David Attenborough documentaries and everything. Fantastic. And the assassin bugs, really cool. I now of course have 3 species of assassin bugs. The Seriocosmus rite, absolutely fantastic. It's probably like not likely, but I'm going to be hoping to find a male, because Seriocosmus rite is definitely one of the Seriocosmus that's not common at all, and really stunning nonetheless. Absolutely love her. She's beautiful. And you know, the predatory beetles, really cool. I did actually order a different species, the G Cerator, but having these guys come in, the Antheas, they're really cool. Really active as well. Like so far you saw from the feeding clip, really active hunters. Like they're already eating. Like that clip I recorded after a couple hours of putting them in that enclosure. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and of course maybe I will do some species specific videos for the ones I got today. But let me know if you guys would like to see that. And yeah, so that's the end of today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you would click that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell down below, so you guys don't miss out on future content. I'd also really appreciate if you guys would follow me on Instagram, Jeremy'sWild1_, as well as Jeremy'sWildWorld.sales. I'm really active on Instagram, posting pictures and videos of the animals and inverts I keep when I don't upload on YouTube. So that's all from me today, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.